Hi, my name is Andrew Robler. For those of you who don't know me, I am an actor, director, writer, teacher, and general theater lover. Those of you who know me know that theater is extremely important to me. It's what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to be a theater maker first and foremost. Over the last 7 years that I've spent in Bryan College Station, I have developed a home. For a military brat like me, that's a big deal because I grew up without a single place to call home. And so I thought, if this is my home, is there a way that I can contribute to this community before I leave? That I can better this community before I move on? And maybe grow to love it even more than I already do? My answer comes in the form of a new professional ensemble theater company in Bryan College Station called This Is Water. But first, a definition of terms. What do I mean when I say professional? Well, I mean that I think that Bryan College Station is a community that is growing exponentially, and we have the ability to support theater artists in this town, not just with ticket sales and with coming to see them in shows, but by supporting artists whose job it is to create theater in this town. So professional theater means that we compensate the actors and artists that we work with. Ensemble theater means that we're departing from the traditional audition for every show type of model, and instead we're going to audition an ensemble of people, starting out small, 4 to 6 people most likely, but potentially getting larger as the years go on. An ensemble of people who work together to create work again and again, new work, inventive work, work that challenges both them as artists and the community as a whole. That ensemble format allows that group of people to develop a consistent, complementary working relationship that can be built on from show to show. So why here in Bryan College Station? It's because we have a unique demographic in this town. We're a college town. This generation of people, the Facebook generation or the social media generation, is a group of people sought after by theater makers across the country. We want to get young people into the theater. So theater companies around the country and around the world are trying to innovate and develop new ways of working that are attractive to that social media generation. Well, we don't have anything like that here in Bryan College Station. The theater that's being done is excellent, but it's not theater that's directly targeting that particular audience of people. And that's the work that I want to do. So how is This Is Water going to do that? First, we want to create theatrical experiences that are relevant, affordable, and enjoyable for the Facebook generation. Second, we want to create experiences that encourage conversation, engagement, and community involvement. Third, we want our audience to do more than just sit, watch, and leave. We want to build relationships that start before and last long after the experience is over. Fourth, we want to produce work that is created in the here and now. That means new plays, devised work, and deconstructions of classical work. And fifth, we want to prioritize creativity by compensating the artists that we work with so we can focus on improving our work. So now that I've explained what it is that we want to do, and why I want to do it, and why I want to do it here, let me explain a little bit about the name. In 2005, an author by the name of David Foster Wallace delivered a commencement address at Kenyon College. In that commencement address, he told a story. There are these 2 young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, "Morning, boys, how's the water?" And the 2 young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, "What the hell is water?" The point of the fish story is that the most obvious, important realities are often the ones that are the hardest to see and talk about. It is about simple awareness of what is so real and essential, so hidden in plain sight all around us that we have to keep reminding ourselves over and over, this is water, this is water. The ability to tell a story for the benefit of other people, to live authentically and truthfully in the moment with other actors on stage, to create an image of relationships that we experience in our daily lives, that is what I love about theater. So, what's the next step? Well, hopefully, if you're as excited about this as I am, you're going to click the share button on this video and share it with your friends in Bryan College Station and the surrounding areas, maybe even some people who don't live in Bryan College Station, because hopefully this work is going to get noticed. Second, there's lots of opportunities to get involved, whether as a volunteer, as a donor, or as a performer. If you're interested in auditioning, information about the upcoming auditions in August are on our website under the auditions page. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. I'll be making another video eventually with some of the questions that I anticipate coming up for people that are interested in auditioning. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and hear the exciting news that I've been wanting to share for quite some time. I hope you'll join us, whether as an audience member, a financial supporter, or an ensemble member, as we try to answer the question, what the hell is water?